I'm in cloudy Seawarren, New Jersey. It's sort of on the outskirts of Woodbridge. I stopped to look at this building here. It's pretty spooky looking. It's like they're tearing it down. But the real reason I'm here is just up the road. We have some refineries. So we're going to take a walk up there. Check it out. A couple big silos right up there. Yeah, I got a little bit of a walk, so we'll be back when we get to the area. Okay, the big fish. We're at Shell, Seawarren. The refinery right there. All those big tanks up there. It's amazing. Somebody has to design that, make it, build it, transport it. Something else. It's like trains over there. Trucks load up right there. No sidewalk, but we're walking along the road here. A lot of traffic. Very noisy up this way. I'm almost afraid to stand on the street. Okay, that's it. Okay, so far everything's good. Nobody's bothering me yet. That's what we want. We don't want to be bothered. Okay, so we got somebody honking the horn at me. We're just gonna ignore him.
Dude, can't even take a picture of those fish.
I can't?
No.
Well, I already did. You have a good day. I think I'll go back this way. There you go. Didn't take long. Alright, they figured out the boogeyman with the cameras here. We're going to turn it off till we make contact again.
Okay, now take pictures of the facility.
Watch! You have a good day. So we got this nitwit that's following me. He's going to run out of parking lot in a moment. Let's see what he does. Says I can't take pictures, but I already did. Case of emergency. Call them.
What's the purpose of your video?
Who are you?
I'm an employee with Shell.
Why would I answer to you?
Oh, because this is, we handle dangerous
Why don't you
cargo.
pull over? You're blocking the traffic. Come on, pull over. I'll talk to you. Come on over.
Dangerous cargo here, or just criticize who you are?
Does it matter who I am?
Where you take a video of our
Yeah, so?
facilities.
Perfectly legal activity.
No, it's not.
Oh, yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I'm on a public street, my pal.
I'm not debating that.
Okay.
I'm just asking you.
Hold on. Now, who are you?
Don't worry about it.
All right. Well, you come over here running your mouth. You don't want to tell me who you are.
You're not telling us who you are.
I don't have to.
So it's a security area. You cannot take pictures
Really?
of the terminal or the train.
What law is that?
Ask you a question.
You just did.
You think if we work here, we should be concerned about people taking video?
Yeah.
We should, right?
Yeah, but if you came over and be nice to me instead of yelling out the window, I can't do this and can't do that, we could have a meaningful conversation.
Hold on 1 second. You would want somebody that operates a facility like
I would
this.
have, you know what?
Wait, can I talk?
Go ahead.
You talk,
Go ahead.
right? Wouldn't you want somebody that operates a facility like this to be concerned about individuals like yourself taking footage of this facility? Would you want us to be curious, or would you want us to
I have no problem you come over like a gentleman and say, hey, I saw you taking pictures, just wondering what you're up to. You know what? And then I would talk nice to you. And I would say, you know what? I'm out here exercising my First Amendment right.
Right now.
Okay?
I haven't been rude to you.
No. But your friend there was barking orders at me.
I'm asking.
Well, I'm asking you what law that is, and you haven't told me one yet.
You cannot take pictures of our facility.
Says who? Says who? Says who?
Says Motif Shell Oil.
Well, I don't work for Motif Shell Oil.
The point you cannot take.
The point is I'm on a public street. Whatever I can see in public view is mine.
Security purpose. You can't.
Listen, you don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question.
You go ahead.
What's the purpose you're taking?
I'm just taking pictures. I'm doing a story. That's all. Do I look like a boogeyman, a terrorist or something? I mean, what's the problem? You could be too.
Listen to me. What does a terrorist look like?
I don't know.
Why are you thinking that?
So why are you thinking that I'm up to no
We
good?
just had a terrorist in Las Vegas. Looked a lot like you.
Yeah, well, you know what? He had a gun. He didn't have a camera.
Well, I'm telling you, sometimes a camera can feed somebody with a
Well,
gun.
you tell me what example that ever happened. But right now, I'm engaged in perfectly lawful activity here.
You're not.
Yes, I am.
You're not.
Well,
by law, you cannot.
right. You know what? You don't know what you're talking about. You think if I didn't know what I was talking about, I wouldn't be out here?
We teach it every day. You cannot go around taking footage.
Well, obviously, I just did. And watch, I'm going to do it again. Just like that. I got pictures of all that, all down there. I got that too. I got it all from a public area.
Company policy, it states if somebody's taking...
Listen, I don't work for Shell. I don't have to pay attention to your
You don't care
policy.
about other people talking either.
Go ahead. I'm going to give you one more minute and I'm going to leave.
All right. Well, the question I have for you, or at least what I want to tell you, is that whenever somebody's taking footage of our terminal, it's in our policy to stop them, ask them who they are, and the nature of their...
Okay, well, you just did. So now you can be on your way?
Well, you didn't answer my question. So now...
I told you what I'm doing.
I've been polite to you, and all I'm asking you is what's the purpose of your video?
I told you what I'm doing. I'm doing the story on this area right here.
Well, you don't work for Shell. Well, why would you want to do a story? Are you with the APP?
Why do I have to work with Shell to do a story?
You're doing a story for who? For what?
For my own.
All right, well...
Listen.
Your answers are very vague and...
That's right. I don't work for Shell, therefore I don't have to listen to their policies. I'm on a public street, and I'm going to continue on my way. You folks have a nice day. Now there you go. More talking through their ass. So I guess the next step will be to call the police, and we'll be waiting for them. So the babies, the misinformed Shell employees, are following me. But they're welcome to follow me. We leave in Seawarren, and we're entering historic Birthday Amboy. Welcome. We're out here at the Shell Refinery, and we've got some people harassing me here. So, to show the whole world who the babies are. Come here. Who wants to take my picture? Look up close. Hey, you want my picture? Go ahead. What do you want? Go ahead. You want profile or profane? Which one you want? There you go. Feel better now? Let's see. Why is it okay for you to take my picture, but I'm not okay to take your picture?
I didn't say anything about it. All I said is that you're suspicious.
Well, you're suspicious. You got something you're hiding over there?
There's nothing we're hiding over there.
All right, so what's the problem?
No problem.
That's right. So why are you stalking me? Because right now you're stalking me and you're harassing me. Yes, you are.
What we're doing is we're not harassing you.
Yeah, you are.
You approached the vehicle.
No, you came over to me down there. Now you followed me all the way down here.
How was it harassment?
All right, well, I'm going to continue on my way, and I'd like you to leave me alone.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, looks like we got Woodbridge Police. Hey, no.
How are you?
All right.
You were recording the tank?
I was?
Yeah.
Says who?
Sorry?
Says who?
Is that true, or
I really don't want to answer any questions.
you don't want to answer any questions?
No, not really. These guys are harassing me over here. They just followed me all the way down the road yelling at me.
Alright, so what were you recording?
I'm not answering questions.
Answering?
I can tell you whatever I was recording, if I was recording, was from a public area like a street or a sidewalk.
That's fine, but
Right.
I wanna...
They seem to not understand it. Maybe you
Okay,
could explain
but
that to
here's
them.
the thing, it's a homeland security issue.
Yeah, but that doesn't trump my constitutional right.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, we're going to hang on us for a second. I'm going to have a supervisor
Are you
come on.
detaining me?
Yeah, I'm investigating this situation.
Okay, what crime has been committed?
Okay. You're going to hang on for a second.
I'm asking what crime has been committed.
Put it to the quarters.
I'm not trying to be a hard guy with you. I just want to know what crime has been committed.
Well, I appreciate if you cooperate with me. You don't want to answer any of my questions, so...
I don't have to.
Yeah, I'm going to be out in the mail at 1,000 North State.
Am I free to go yet? Am I free to go yet?
No.
Okay, well this is not consensual, this encounter. So this is not consensual, this encounter. I'd like to be free to be on my way.
Here's the thing, you're recording tankers, okay?
Is that illegal?
The thing is that we have to look into it.
Okay, well, you look
You
into
don't
it.
want to answer those questions as to why you're
I'm just a
recording them.
photographer out in public
Okay, so-
taking pictures from a public area, exercising my constitutional right.
Okay. All right. Well,
I explained to them.
I understand your point of view, and I'd appreciate it if you,
Okay.
if you hang out for a second while I have a supervisor come by here. And
Well,
you can express, your frustration.
I really don't want
as
to
far
talk
as
to
those
anybody.
coming
I'd
out.
like to be free to be on my way, as I told these guys over here.
Well, I'm asking you to hang out for a second.
Well, asking and ordering are two different things. Am I free to go?
I'm going to say no to that.
Alright, I'm not sure if I'm being detained or not, but we'll just hang out. Thanks for good video. Hey folks, we're over here in Perth Amboy. This officer's a little confused, but he does seem to agree that I have a right to be in public. Now we're waiting on the supervisor because I don't want to talk. Sir, am I free to go? at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 cars, 5 cars for a guy with a camera, exercising his constitutional right in public. The boogeyman with a camera is here. Look at all this. Well, we got a sergeant. That's good. Maybe he knows something.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Just out taking pictures in public. Whatever I can see from a public area.
I understand. What are you taking a picture of?
Picture of anything I see in a public area. Now I've asked this.
man?
All right. I've asked this officer what I've done that's illegal. I'd like to be on my way.
Let's find out what's
Okay.
right now.
Hello, Sergeant. How are you?
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
First things first, why don't you turn that off? Because we got a call about you, a suspicious person taking pictures of the tankers.
I was in a public place taking pictures.
Yeah, no, you're suspicious though. So
Well,
okay, and if it's totally innocent, you'll be on your way.
It's totally innocent. I'm just out in public, exercise my First Amendment right.
You have ID on you?
No, I do not have ID on me.
Well, we got to find out who you are.
Well, why? No crime's been committed.
Because you're a suspicious person.
But that's not a crime. You're trying to make
We
a
have a
legal.
right to detain you.
You're making a legal activity unlawful by doing what you're doing here.
No, we're not.
Okay, well, I'm going to remain silent from here on.
Okay.
I'd like to be free to be on my way.
You're not. You're not free to be on your way. We want to find out who you are.
Okay, and I don't get sent to any soldiers?
Okay. You don't have to.
Okay.
Look for it, I did.
All this, folks, for a camera.
There's nothing in here.
Right.
For his camera.
There's nothing on me. I'd like to be on my way. Am I free to go yet?
Nope.
All right, what crime have I committed?
You're being detained for being suspicious.
What did I do that's
If you walk away, I'm going to place you on the rest of the
I'm not going to walk away. I'm not going to do
I
anything.
just answered your question. You're not free to go.
Okay, well, then I'll be
Okay.
quiet then.
Now, we can sit here and play 20 questions all day.
I don't
You're
want
not
to make
going
it.
anywhere until we find out who you
You
are.
can put that on the ground, officer. I don't want to do any sudden movements to make you guys feel uncomfortable.
Nobody's here to hurt you.
I'm a little concerned. I got 6 officers standing around with guns and tasers. And
Okay.
listen, all I did was go up the road, take some pictures of the area from a public access area. Okay, I did not go on their property. I'm not here to harm anybody. I'm not got no ill will towards anybody, including the police, anything like that. These guys came out. They asked me what I was doing. I said, look, I'm just taking some pictures of the area here. I'm a photographer. And they weren't happy with that. They started barking at me, telling me what I could do and couldn't do.
Who said that to you?
The black gentleman at first. The other gentleman was reasonably nice to me. And they explained to me what Shell's policy is, and I explained to them that Shell's policies do not apply to me. I'm not an employee, and I'm not on your property.
So, are you sightseeing or something?
I'm just sightseeing. I was downtown taking pictures of stuff. And I came over here and I saw this.
All right, so then if you're sightseeing and it's completely innocent,
Right.
why don't you just tell us your name so we can
Because
confirm it you'll be on your way?
I would like to remain private. I didn't do anything illegal. There's no reason for me to identify
But we
myself.
have a reason to detain you because someone
Well,
called
listen,
and said you're being suspicious. Taking photos of tankers is suspicious. I mean, in and of itself, if it's innocent,
Google,
then you're on your way. You know?
Google Earth takes pictures
you know what?
every
You can
day.
Google Earth anything, but the bottom line is,
there's cameras everywhere.
yeah.
You know, and I know that, Sergeant. So, Sergeant, I
You
like.
know what, Mike? Just pat them down for weapons.
I just like. There's no weapons on me. I have no knives, no anything. I'm just a good citizen in public, exercising his First Amendment right.
You're not going anywhere until we find out who you are.
Well, then I guess we're going to be here because I'm not surrendering
I
my
guess
Fourth
we're going to
Amendment
be
right.
here because you're not going anywhere
Okay.
until we find out who you are.
Okay.
It's that simple.
Okay, everything's settled. We're all friends. I'm on my way. We had 5 Woodbridge police officers. We got 2 Perth Dam boys. All that for a guy with a camera. Folks, I want you to know, I did not ID myself. But I have one dilemma. See, on the other side of those cars there is where my car is parked. And you know they're going to watch me. So, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Cannot take pictures of the facility.
Watch. You have a good day.